All right, Mr. Grable here. So we're going to keep going with our Go Math 4th grade, Chapter 1 test review. We're going to go over 5, 6, 7, and 8 questions. 5, 6, 7, 8. So here we go. This first question, number 5. Oh my gosh. When you look at this, there's a lot here. These fill in the blanks definitely give a lot of us anxiety. So we're just going to tackle it one step at a time. All right, so Bobby and Cheryl. So that's going to be important. Bobby and Cheryl. Rounded. Okay, so I know I'm going to need to round. Look how I'm writing down important pieces of information as I go. Rounded this number, 865,882. To the nearest 10,000, 10,000. So it says round, I'm just going to round it. Then I'm going to look to the right. That number is a 5, and I know 5 or more, I raise the score of the underlying number. So this number, rounded, I'll raise the score of the underlying number, hold the place value, is 870,000. So this is 865,882 is about 870,000. Bobby wrote this, so I'm going to write down Bobby's answer with the B, and Cheryl wrote down 860,000. Okay. Who's correct? Who is correct? Well, Bobby's correct. Complete the explanation for the error that was made. So we're looking at the mistakes. So Cheryl's 10,000 digit was, let's see, reset all of these answers. Cheryl's 10,000th digit was, so 10,000s place, right? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. It was blank instead of, was it left the same or did it decrease by 1? Well, it didn't decrease, it stayed the same. So it was left the same instead of increasing by 1, right? Raise the score, increase by 1. The digit in the thousands place is 5. So to round to the nearest 10,000, Cheryl should have increased the 10,000s digit by 1. And Bobby was correct. Yay, we got it right. All right, question 6. Let's move on. Question 6. Okay, I see this. The total season attendance for a college team's home game, rounded. Okay, so right away, I know I'm going to round again. Okay, so I know I'm going to use that poster. 4 or less, I let it rest. 5 or more, I raise the score. To the 10,000s place, all right, was 270,000. So 270,000, 10,000s place. I'm going to be paying attention to that. So select yes or no to tell whether the number could be the exact attendance. Okay, so this is a little tricky. I have my rounded number, my about. I have to say, find out if this would be about 270,000. So I'm going to actually round all 4 of these numbers. So I'll zoom in. Actually, I won't zoom in. I'm going to make you write it down on your pink sheet. We're going to round to the 10,000s, and we're going to say, yes, it's this. Our answer is rounded as this or no. So here we go. 266,120. 10,000 place, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. I look to the right. It's 5 or more. I raise the score. So, and I hold the spot. Okay. So yeah, that could be it for sure. All right. How about this one? 260,793. 10,000s place. I look to the right. 4 or less, I let it rest. So I just keep it the same. And then I hold zeros. So that's not the same as 270,000. So it's a no. Next problem, 273,880. 10,000s place, I look to the right. 4 or less, I let it rest. Let the underlined digit rest. So then I just hold the place value. You notice how I put my rounding right underneath? So this was a yes. They match. All right, 208,490. 10,000s place, look to the right. I would raise the score, because it's 5 or more. So I raise the score of that 0 up to a 1. Whoa, 210,000? That's not even close. That's no also. Show your work. Underline that place value. You got to read the directions carefully. Next question, number 7. Here we go. Well, let's see. Let's make sure we got it right. Yay! All right, number 7. Here's another table. Man, there's a lot of tables in math. So this table shows the recent population data for a major city. Okay, so we got the age in years, then the population. So under 5 years, so that would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 5 because it's under 5. Now 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is how many 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-year-olds there are. This is how many 10, 11, 12, 13, 14-year-olds there are, and so on and so on. So how many children are under 10 years old? Complete the statements. So under 10. It doesn't say 10 or less. It says under 10. So that would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not going to include 10 because it says under 10, right? So it's going to be these two columns, these two numbers. So it says how many children. I'm not subtracting, I'm going to actually add. So on your pink piece of paper, you would rewrite these numbers. Make sure that you line up by place value. We're working horizontal. You're going to add them. Now when you're adding, make sure that you're being precise. 3 plus 8 is 11. Got to regroup. 1 plus 4 is 5. 6, 7. 0 plus 4 is just 4. Some of us were saying 0 plus 4 is 0. You're thinking multiplication. Anything times 0 is 0, but we're adding here. So pay attention to the symbols. Bring down your commas. 5 plus 1 is 6,000. 3 plus 3 is 6. So there are 66,471. The answer is found using, let's see. Ooh, this is always tricky. See how they try to goof you up with the numbers here? Make sure that you're really paying attention to what you did. You notice here, this is 3 numbers. It was these 3, but it says 10 under 10. So I did 35,043 and 31,428. So that was kind of tricky, man. Don't get goofed up. Make sure you're looking at it closely. Hey, we got it right. All right, last question for now, right? We're on question 8. Well, here's the same table again. That's nice. So I don't have to rewrite it. The table shows recent population data for a major city. Okay, same table as before. How many people are between the ages of 20 and 49? So 20 to 49. So 20 to 34, I'm going to use that number. 115,315. And then it says to 49, so here's 49. I got to include these guys too. This is a little bit tricky because you'll notice that this number is 6 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this number is only 5 digits. So it's super important that you line up your place value. Use the commas. All right, so here we go. Now we just got to add. 5 plus 9 is 14. Go ahead and regroup. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 5 is 7. 3 plus 6 is 9. Comma, right? 5,000 plus 2,000 is 7,000. 1 plus 9 is 10. Regroup. And then 2. So 207,974 people are between the ages of 20 and 49. The answer is found using, all right, I got to double check here. No, I didn't do 79,000. I didn't add 2 numbers. That's the same choice. I didn't do that. So it's this one. All right. I really hope that this has helped you. These problems with tables and numbers, and they get really big. Read it carefully and attack the problem one step at a time. Make sure that you're reading carefully. Make sure you're thinking. You should do well.